Welcome back to our channel. So, 6 days before our first flight and we're just putting the final touches on things. I've had my hair cut and removed my beard so I look more like my passport photo and we're ready to go. After seeing the cost of a cheese fondue in Switzerland, Mel is at work trying to save up enough to buy one. After years of planning, what seemed like a lifetime on the phone to Qantas and more, are we really going? I've lost count of the amount of conversations that we've had to plan, replan, change back and work out what we wanted to see and how long to spend where. 42 days, 8 countries, multiple currencies, what could possibly go wrong? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's start with the small stuff. The Russia-Ukraine war, still going strong. Israel-Palestine, flared up again. Riots? Oh yeah, turns out they're trending worldwide. Who knew smashing windows was the 2025 version of TikTok? And then Cairo. You might say, what's happening in Cairo? Well, the big things on our bucket list were to see the pyramids and the new Grand Egyptian Museum. After watching all the reports for the last 2 years, they recently opened 10 of the 12 exhibition halls. That I thought was a good start. Guess what? It's closing the day before we arrive for 2 weeks while they move the last of the exhibits over. I have to say, I am truly impressed with the skill I showed in picking that date. As we're flying first class on the Emirates A380 using frequent flyer points, there is no chance of switching. At this point, I feel we are basically playing travel roulette, except instead of winning money, we are just hoping countries stay open, tourist attractions don't close, and our flights don't get cancelled. And let's talk eSIMs. Everyone, everywhere says the same thing. Oh, just get an eSIM. It's so easy. It works everywhere. Sounds perfect, right? So wrong. What they don't tell you is that only a handful of phones can actually use them. One of ours can and one can't. Before thinking about how good eSIMs sound, research whether your phone can actually run an eSIM. If I had to guess, I'd say there are probably 3 phones that work with the eSIM. The one Mel's got, the one they use in the YouTube video, and I reckon the third will be locked in the GEM, the Grand Egyptian Museum, that's closed when we get to Cairo. Honestly, I think there are more pyramids in Egypt than phones that can support eSIMs. So yes, we got the eSIMs. Mel's loaded, and as far as we know, she's set to go. My phone just looks at it like it's alien technology. But you know what? That's travel. You plan, the world laughs, and then you go anyway. Because in between the wars, the riots, the museum closures and the great eSIM scam, there's still falafel in Cairo, gondolas in Venice, Broadway in New York and coffee in Lucerne. And that's what this trip's all about. So join us. It's going to be chaos, it's going to be unpredictable, and it's probably going to involve me yelling at an eSIM at least once per country. But hey, that's half the fun. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. See you on the holiday. Thanks.